Hello, good morning. From phonetics, we move on to our 10 marks question, which is letter writing. And let me explain. You have some idea, but letter writing is considered as one of the most important question, as students can easily score full marks in this. And some of you are familiar with the letters also. We'll explain to you what exactly letter means. Mm, there are different types of letters. So types of letters which are usually asked is, which is a formal letter when I'm talking of. So it is a letter to the editor of a newspaper drawing the public's attention towards social or common issues. Like you have a problem going on with the pandemic, you can have some people not wearing masks or wearing masks, or you have a electricity problem, or you have, these are the issues, public attention issues. Next you have a complaint letter when you have, suppose you're reporting a lost wallet or a cycle or poor facilities or something. And then you have order placing letter, then you're ordering books and equipments for college, for the lab, for different purpose. Sometimes for home you have placed Diwali orders, so that is order. Inquiry, planning a trip, details for joining a class, you have an inquiry letter. And letter to a DP or a collector about indiscipline seen during lockdown can be another kind of a letter. You can easily complain to the collector or to the senior person, the zonal parshad or anyone of your area, if any of them are not following the rules of the pandemic. What topics for letter to editor? Now, when you're talking of topics of letter to the editor, first of all, you have to express your views about something like child labor or unemployment or crime against women or smoking problem or rise in drug addiction, rash driving. All these come into the category of letters which you write to the editor. Okay. Next you have complaint letters, topic of complaint. Now what do you complain? You can complain about the product that you have purchased, which might be defective, something like a mobile set or a hand camera or something. Second, it can be regarding misbehavior of staff or salesmen. Third, it can be problem faced in society like shortage of water, frequent breakdown, some of the facilities not met. The third kind of topic when you can get is that placing an order for books for the college library for education purposes, placing an order for sports item for college team, uh, for placing order for some eatables for your birthday, that is also placing an order. The fourth kind of letter is which is a letter which is about inquiry, where you are asking about the details for taking admission in a course, inquiring about some welfare schemes launched by the government. You can ask about your scholarship programs, you can ask about the Mukhyamantri Yojana and Chhatravati Yojana and all these things, which is topics of inquiry. Writing to a tourism company to inquire about the details of some tour package. Next you can, how do you write, how do you start writing? These are the kind of topics on which a letter can be, you know framed. Now, format for writing a formal letter. How do you write a formal letter? First and foremost, you have to remember, you have to write the sender's address. You're writing to XYZ Sonu, no, 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 whatever it is. So on the left side of the page, just next to the margin, write the sender's address and contact details. Okay. Date should be written below the sender's address. You can write the date after leaving one line. All right. Then you come to the receiver's address. After date with the address of the recipient, the office or the principal or the editor. The subject of the letter, you have to mention the main purpose, which would be the main content. And after content, you have the salutation. Subject matter, you have to write, sorry, content is the, what are you writing about. You have to mention the cause, the subject matter. Is it about order dispatch, it is about some books you are asking, It can be about some complaint particularly you are making. So in one line you can put your subject, then you put the salutation, so you have a respected sir or a madam, and then comes the body, which I meant by the content. Here you explain the matter of your letter. Body of the letter must be divided into 3 paragraphs. First and foremost, it introduce yourself and the purpose of writing the letter. Second, it should include the matter in detail, and third, it should conclude your letter by mentioning the conclusion or solution. All right. uh, First you say, like, I wish to inform you that my area, I have been having numerous problems because of bad roads, because of congestion, because of whatever it is, the problems you're facing, or the shopkeepers are not opening the shop on time or not closing the shop on time. So these are the problems which you can put first. Then you can mention the particular area which you are referring to. Here you can conclude your letter by mentioning the conclusion or the solution if you want to give anything, and then the closing. And in closing you have thanking you. You know that yours faithfully or sincerely, and then you can put your name. Now when you're writing in the question paper, you don't have to put your name. You always write XYZ. So tips to write XYZ, and that should be clear. You don't even have to mention it is the place, if it is Chimanpura or Shahpura or Jaipur or whatever it is. You don't have to, just leave it blank. It just a gap so that it is understood what you're writing. So I can now, next I will be giving you some letters and you need to practice. Basically you will be getting a letter this time, I feel you might be getting a letter on how the how your area is responding to the pandemic, or the COVID 19 which is going on. Uh, what measures are being taken or not being taken in your area? You can have a question like that. You can have a letter like that. You can also have a letter asking some help you want to receive about the senior citizens at home. So these are the kind of letters you are going to get. Or simple letters can be a marriage you have visited, you know, and you have taken care of all the norms, or the examination you have conducted, or what the problems the world is facing because of the pandemic. So I will give you then in the next lecture some more topics on which you can practice your letters, and these will be all formal letters. I am just mentioning to the referring to the formal letters. In formal letters, you don't have to have all these details. You can straight away start with whoever your uncle or aunt or whatever you are addressing, and it can be very. It can, of course, should be having 3 paragraphs would be more appropriate, because initially you will start with the salutation. You will be putting some greetings and to the seniors and all, and then you can begin what you are writing the letter about. You might be wanting to join in, you're wanting to come, or whatever, and then last, finally, you have to have some kind of a greeting and courtesy, and then you can close the letter. Okay, so that would be an informal letter. I hope you all know to write an informal letter, but a formal letter takes a little practice. So kindly do it. I will be introducing some more letters to you. Thank you.